Sweet. Okay, welcome along to the Portland Live Sessions. A nice little intimate one, this one. First of all, I just want to introduce you guys to Noah Slee.
Kia ora, malolele. My name's Noah Slee. And born and raised West Auckland. I am a musician. I make and create R&B, hip-hop. And I've been making music for since high school, and this is the journey that I love the most. And I'm now living in Berlin, and working with a lot of amazing people there who create different forms of art, not just music. And I have a cool team and base there, and that's what I'm doing right now, and that's who I am. And there's obviously more to it, but in a bit of a second,
Yeah, awesome. So the first time we met was around the time that you released your first mix track called Can't Stop, produced by Ryan Hemsworth. And that was the kind of start of the journey where we started to follow what you've been doing. Since then, you've been based overseas, but where do you find things really started to pick up for you as far as people paying attention to what you were doing musically?
I don't know, to be honest. I still feel like I'm on my journey, and the highlight for me is making music, being able to create and as I want to, and whatever I want to musically bring forward is my highlight. I think people in Europe started noticing my music through touring. I had the opportunity to jump on some cool support tours around Europe with Hiatus Coyote and Mick Jenkins, and started introducing myself and my music, and so I don't know. It's still something that I'm working on, but I'm happy, I'm doing what I love, and people are picking up on it, so it's a nice vibe.
Now, Germany seems to be quite receptive to music from New Zealand. There's a bit of a history of their, from people like Fat Freddy's Drop to Lady Six being based there for a while, writing her second album. Electric Wire Hustle have had, quite a bit of experience there. Bailey Wiley was also there. What do you think it is about Germany, and in particular Berlin, which you find kind of works for NZ artists?
I think we are a rare species to Germans. They trip the fact that we are even there, And why would you leave the most beautiful country in the world? Yeah, it's a great place to create, Berlin. Yeah, I have a lot of good memories of just jumping around studios. Even in one day, you can bounce around 3 studios in one day and create 3 different styles of music. I've started to collaborate with house DJs and kind of understand and introduce myself into that world, which West Auckland boy, I didn't even know. I thought David Guetta was house music, I was not, didn't know what was up. And I think that kind of energy and new sounds and new textures I fell in love with. And I think there's this cool connection that we have. Yeah,
awesome. Now let's talk about some of the releases you've had so far. I know that Bass FM supported the tracks that were on the EP, including Can't Let Go.
Yeah. Cheers. Big up.
And then most recently, Wild Rampant Free and DGAF. Let's look at DGAF.
Yep.
The most recent song we've been really pushing. Give me a little bit of an insight into that particular tune.
That tune I made with Ben Esser, who's in the audience today, all the way from Berlin. I play the guitar. He's super hooked on this artist called Charlotte Dynasty, who's an Instagram acoustic singer. And I think she's maybe signed with Timberland, but this whole mystery around her. and she never shows her face, and like so forever everyone's like, is it a girl, is it a guy, and she creates beautiful melodies, and we based the beat around her hook. We took the hook from Instagram. I don't know, it feels like that shouldn't happen, but really there's no rules, you know. So we took that, dropped the beat behind it, played the guitar, and it was really really raw, and I tried re-recording the verses in the studio, and it just didn't work, and so the verses that are there are recorded with a ghetto microphone in my bedroom, and I don't know, I think I was raging a little bit because the song's called Don't Give a Fuck, so I don't know, I think I captured a moment there, and I just wanted to leave it as is, and I'm really surprised, to be honest, like how it's kind of been picked up, so I'm really grateful. That's pretty dope.
There's so many elements that are contained in that tune which sound very now. You know, it is like the new school. It's what new R&B should sound like, you know. It's got wicked production from Ben Esser. Even your verses, like verse 1 to verse 2, totally different rhythm patterns. You know, you work with that Shiloh Dynasty hook so well, you add to it. One question about that tune. Lyrically, what is said in the chorus? Because it is a bit of I've had a lot of people wondering, what does he actually say in there?
Yeah, it's a funny one because I don't know what she's saying. Like, you know, I haven't even asked her yet, but I should. But I basically spent like, an hour just like trying to understand what she's saying. And then I don't think I nailed it, but I kind of like knew what I wanted to say, and I kind of like took the syllables and like some of the diction, and like ended up writing Don't Give a Fuck, Hand on Heart, I Know What You Need, Baby, Listen to Me Speak. But I don't know what she's saying. It's on YouTube, and like it's so funny, the comments, everyone's like, what are they saying? And then there's that hook, and I'm saying there's so much room for it. Yeah, there's so much room.
Now, what's in store for the future? What have you got coming up musically as far as releases, and you know, or what can we expect from Noah Slee in 2017?
Right now, I've finished a mixtape called Otherland, and I've kind of spent most of last year, working on demos that I collected for about a year. And I have a mixtape album, which I'd say is my debut album, that I'm really like amped to release. And I've been really fortunate to work with some of the guys from Hiatus Coyote, and have Georgia and Maldro on it, Jordan Rake. Some beautiful collaborations, and the music came together really, really naturally. And that's coming out this year. I don't know when, but hopefully May. And right now I'm just working on the visuals. I'm really happy to be home and see my family, and going to spend some time in West Auckland recording, working on a video for some of the songs, and also going to Tonga to capture home. So
yeah, awesome. So, and then after this trip home, you're heading back to Berlin?
Back there, and hopefully miss the winter, and jump on some shows, and like let the rollout happen, and hopefully people dig. That'll be cool. Dig it.
Dig it. Awesome. Noah Slee, thanks for the chat today.
Thanks. Thank you. Man.
And we look forward to hearing the music in the future real soon.
Cheers, and thanks for spinning my shit.
Well, you
I really
make the good
appreciate
stuff,
it.
We'll play it.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Round of applause for Noah Slee. Thank you.
This one's called DGAF. It is so cold
but my body is fat. It's how I'm feeling inside, it's to know you're my vibe, yeah. Got a letter from you, another email from there. Now who am I gonna listen to when it comes to grind? Yeah. I'm 40, I'm really committed to changing. Now who to blame when no one else is giving? Yeah. There's so much room for help, room for help. There's so much room for help, room for help. Yeah. There's so much room for help, room for help. Don't give a fuck, hand or not, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak, yeah. Don't give a fuck, hand or not, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak, yeah. Don't give a fuck, hand or not, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak, yeah. Don't give a fuck, hand or not, I know what you need. Baby, listen to me speak, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember the words from my old man. Yeah, my patience for some reason is letting low, it's on empty, yeah. Only you look out for yourself there. It's obvious to me that you're taking, never giving, continue to put the blame on me. You continue to put the shame on me. I'm not hesitant to tell you your shit is no substance legitimate. It's not just me that drives smoking. Desperate corporate, corny corporate. Hey, there's so much room for it, room for it. Yeah. There's so much room for it, room for it. Yeah. There's so much room for it. Oh, yeah. Don't give a fuck. Hand or not, I know what you need, baby. Listen to me speak, yeah. Don't give a fuck. Hand or not, I know what you need, baby. Listen to me speak, oh. Don't give a fuck. You need, baby, listen to me speak. Don't give a fuck. Hand or not, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ba 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 ba. Yeah, I know what you need, baby, listen to me speak. Yeah. Cheers. A little bit stripped back version.